evening, world. We're all packed up. Yay, and we're tired, exhausted, knackered, you name it. But our stuff is somewhere in some storage here in Dubai waiting to be shipped to New Zealand, and we are all packed and ready to go to Croatia. But before we do, we had a lovely Alicja and John.
Yeah.
Who have taken us in for a couple of days. So we're staying over with Alicja. I think since Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday evening.
Monday, the curry night.
Monday evening.
Curry
Monday,
night.
and we're on, this is Friday evening, so yes. So we've been not only wrapping up a couple of things with the movers, it's on Monday and Tuesday, and then a couple of saying goodbye to a few people, and now we're just spending some quality time with our hostess with the mostest, Alicja.
Thank you so much. It's been a great time having you guys anytime.
Yay.
You can come and show us how to do the dishes properly. Thank you.
Yes, we've had a couple of adventures. We took turns cooking and explored different we learned about different type of pizza.
Pizza.
And so yeah, it's been quite an adventure.
Cheesecake, quick fix cheesecake.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
This lady. Very nice.
So we learned that John and I share a passion for truffles. The best.
We can still smell them.
I know. So we've discovered a couple of things, and overall it's been a fantastic. And I don't want to go.
We're in total denial that
Yeah.
we're gonna leave Dubai. Yes, if anybody, all of the followers are wondering, yes, we are.
I know. It's
So rude. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So another thing that we kind of like to do is we have one thing that were infinity Swarovski bracelets that's a symbol of infinite friendship.
And yeah.
And our common, in case you haven't noticed, thing is our ode to the Kardashians.
This is our special language.
Homage.
Homage, not really homage.
This is our lingo.
Yeah.
We say nya, and we
Nya.
just know
Exactly.
everything that has to be said in the moment.
It says everything.
people.
Everything is expressed with yeah.
So if ever you find yourself out there in the world, outside of Dubai, which is very scary, think about this moment.
Yes.
Look at this bracelet and say to yourself, nya.
Yeah.
Just not while I'm around.
Yeah. But see, when I say it in front of you, it'll make perfect sense, because then you'll know what I'm referring to. Don't do that. So today we're talking about how some kids can just boss their parents around. And I was telling them that I could not boss my parents around, because my dad would just kind of look at me or do like that, and you just go quiet. So he's doing that to me, what my dad was doing to me when I was a kid. He tries to do that to me, but it's not really
It's the finger of justice. It's the finger of justice. Yeah.
So yes, now tonight, in a couple of hours, we should be getting towards the airport, checking in, and then just doing final bits of shopping. Mainly some food, I think, items, nothing major. And then I think I'll calm down. Both of us will calm down once we sit in the plane. I think that's because right now it's tiring. It's been 3 weeks of this, and at that point where you just either want to go like, I can't, that's it, I'm done. I don't want to go, or
You did finish everything. Everything is done.
Sort of,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
So we will be back in Dubai in October, and we have a few things to do, catch up with some people and friends, and yeah, definitely, and do a few touristy things. And it's today on our drive we had an interesting. So two things happened that were quite interesting to talk about. One of them is the headset incident, and the other one is a PCR incident. So the headset incident.
Maybe you want to keep it for your couple discussion.
Oh no, it's fine. So we have a
I feel
headset
like
for
the director will interrupt us in a moment.
No problem.
No,
we can.
keep going.
So we have headset for the plane, right? We plug it into the seat and we have our own, and we listen to it's one of those Bose headsets. And we have a matching ones. Surprise, surprise. And I thought I didn't take mine. Well, I looked at the bag and I'm like, mine is not there because Stu didn't take care of it, because he doesn't look after things like that, because I thought he told me to put them in my bag. And I thought he did, and so I forgot all about it, and I kind of like, well, you never take care of my things. Only the morning after for me to find out that it was in my bag all along. I just didn't look carefully, so yeah. That was a bit of a moment. And then we
But
did
he
a PCR.
apologized.
Yeah, I just charged them. I just charged them and acknowledged that.
I'm not sure there was an apology. There was a soft acknowledgement.
Well, I did show it to him in front of him. I discovered the lost headset or forgotten headset in front of him. So that was a bit of a moment of oops. So what do you do in that moment, you know?
You glow.
I know. And the other one was the PCR. So we did a PCR yesterday morning, and they're supposed to give us the results today. 24 hours is the time frame that they'll give us. However, we turned out that the system of the hospital staff that did the PCR test is down. And they didn't give us any option. No one knew when. The IT had issues, so they were fixing some IT at the hospital. And then we ended up at like 3 o'clock or so going to the hospital and getting the results printed from the hospital.
Personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to explain to them over the phone that we're traveling out of the country, and we needed, if you needed to travel between the Emirates of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, you can always, say to your company if it's for work or anything, you postpone it. But if you're traveling out of the country, it's kind of difficult to postpone a flight. So they weren't really offering solutions. So we were put in a situation where we had to find the solution for the problem of getting the PCRs. There's a lot of other intricate details around it.
Which was a really easy solution.
It was. It's just that
But they didn't tell us that.
Exactly. They didn't tell us that we can actually go to the hospital and pick it up. I called them up and said, can we go to the hospital and pick it up? They said, of course you can. I'm like, well, you could have at least told us that. So anyway, now we have the results, and yes, we are negative, which means we're positive.
To travel.
Yeah.
We're negative, which means we pass.
Yes, we're negative, which means we're passed.
Yes.
Yay!
You knew all the right answers.
It's one of the few tests you want to fail.
Well, not necessarily fail. It's you want to be negative.
Yeah.
And then that means you succeeded. You're successful at being negative. Yeah. So yes. Now we're all packed up, ready to go, absolutely exhausted. I don't think we're going to be sleeping tonight. We'll just lounge out until 1:30 and then go. That's about it. I think the last thing that we need to pack up is the camera that's recording this, and that's it. So yeah.
And you're invited for tomato soup supper.
Yay.
Very nice.
Homemade
Soup supper.
tomato soup with lots of garlic.
Garlic. Italian soup. And German bread.
Of course, Mediterranean meets continental Europe. Yay.
You do need to explain to our hundreds of thousands of followers that there'll be a rush of videos coming out because we haven't posted any because we've been too busy to edit.
That's true.
We'll
So
post them all at once.
we have created video content. We have loads and loads of video content. However, we haven't had the time in this madhouse of hours of daily packing, shipping, sorting, saying bye to friends, we haven't had the time to look through them, edit them, and post them. So this will be probably the last one in a rush of quite a few videos. So they're
Okay.
coming.
Probably record one in Croatia, and
And
then
then
things will start to flow
We
up.
have at least around 3 to 4 videos. That
three now to post,
yeah,
I think.
to
Yeah.
post, yeah. So.
However, in this fragile
No,
moment,
there will be one more so I will do one with the iPhone where I will board the plane, get off the plane, board the plane, get off the plane, drive to the Croatia, and kind of like that, a little journey there. So yes, there'll be about 4 or 5 videos actually.
Very nice. Travel safe.
Yes. We'll miss you. Bye.
This is the part when we cry.
Where's the onion juice?
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took acting classes. Does it show?
This pepper is really strong. Damn it!
So yeah, I'll miss you. I miss John.
I miss you
I'll
only until
Bye.
October, so by October your ass is back here.
Yes.
And then we talk again.
Exactly. And we'll have to test Zoom while in Croatia as well.
Yeah.
So that's it from us. We'll get in touch with you with the next video from Croatia or en route to Croatia. Until then, bye.
Don't be rude.
Oh yes, of course. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah.